And it goes live. I think that's us in business. Okay. Connectivity's good. Connection is good. It's not dropping any frames. Yes. Yes. Okay. YouTube's up. YouTube is up as well. Which will be nice, you know, just to finish out this main story. What's up, Hybrid? No worries, dude. We just got done dealing with Baldur, that twerp, and now Freya hates our guts. So you know, same old, same old.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Obviously.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Freya just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she got... I mean, did she know that was exactly how it was going to affect Baldur with the whole, like, he wasn't going to be able to feel anything and stuff? If so, yeesh. Hybrid, thin red, yeah, the red line on the plant pot. You mean the Kratos war paint, the face paint? Hell yeah. I mean, I wish I'd have thought of that before, but at least we're gonna have it there. We'll have it there for all of Ragnarok when we play that, and you know, whatever else we play here. I mean, I know I could take this, but I kind of want to take the boat. Ease my way into this. Oh, this is nice. Feels so nice not having Baldur just creeping over our shoulder.
You never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur.
Oh, yeah.
After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man, and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger.
Odin was fooled.
Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear.
Which was?
Being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard,
of
he
course,
knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was?
Just talking to
What did he say to
Freya?
Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Well, we should have asked her before she started hating our guts hybrid. Imagine having certain things for each game, like an LED in Detroit Become Human on the plant, dude. That's exactly where my mind went when I was thinking about the different moods, you know. I'd originally been talking about like putting a little headband on them for like the sumo and some sort of different background on them for like when we go into just chatting mode. And as I was thinking about letting go of the sumo thing, the headband idea, because we weren't going to watch sumo, I was thinking about what I was going to play next, and, you know, Ghost of Tsushima is high on that list. I'm like, maybe I still make a headband, but it's Ghost-themed. Oh, shit, why didn't I think of doing this for Kratos? Oh, shit, why don't I just do something like that for every game? So yeah, that is something I'm going to be thinking about for every game that just kind of like pops into our mind. To like, that's going to be more than just a one-day, one-off game. But yeah, so if whatever game is next, especially if it's Ghost, I already have an idea, just some sort of like little headband around him. But yeah, that's going to be a thing. I hope. I'm not the most artistically creative, so like, don't be surprised if I'm asking you and Nish for ideas. But I want to try to come up with something original first. We'll see. I like where your head's at. Brock Shop, return to... I'm gonna save that save there. Yeah. I'm going to save that there. Yeah. Boy? 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 Where is he? Oh, there he is. Frickin'. Although the little... It's like, you know, if we play it, well, not if, when we play Red Dead 2, maybe it's some sort of hat? Is it going to bother me to have his little plant stems covered up? Maybe. I don't know.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Do you have a resurrection stone
Let's
for me?
sort you out.
Perhaps? Yes. Yes. And I don't think there's anything, because I didn't pick up any greater crests of flame or smoldering embers. Okay.
Now what else do I want to do?
Nothing. I have no interest in anything you have to say to me right now. It's go time. As in go to
Here we
Jotunheim
go!
time.
I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
That's very open-minded of you, Hybrid. How very tolerant of you. I said, we go to Jotunheim. Yeah. I keep trying to figure out how to have a slightly darker, like a gray
ahead.
background, like a
Get ready.
semi-transparent
Oh,
background on the on-screen
Got
chat. Haven't figured that one out yet.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Make it easier to read on screen.
Hadn't considered that. Maybe we
Figure
should
that out.
talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh!
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Oh my god!
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? think it's far?
We will see.
The
A
planet.
word,
game.
please, before we continue.
Sorry, get serious. Get serious. Focus.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing he'd ruin in the moment.
No, come on,
I'll
bro.
wait for you here.
I wish we could
This
bring
is
him.
between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
We gone did it.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Fine,
yeah.
damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you.
This is so sick. I'm gonna do away with the background, the webcam, and the death counter for this. Just whose imagination cooked this up, you know? What were they on? Give me some of that. Incredible.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
The scars. His son's never seen those scars, has he? Atreus. It's so cool.
Can we go now? We're
Let
so
him-
close.
Let him have his moment, you.
Boy,
Fine. Oh, he finally lets him carry it.
carry her.
Let's move on. The detail in everything, man. Like this bridge, even.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Hybrid, and that scene is a
here?
very cool scene. And the YouTube VOD isn't even going to be there for it. It's just that, well, the Twitch VOD will be. But still.
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Look how, like, dusty and dirty everything is, though. These are ruins.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
The Guardian. Care to explain that, boy? The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun the second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. So wherever this prophecy is from, they saw Midgard becoming a second hell. The serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon. Hybrid Nish? I assume? I assume. She's usually first to chirp up in Discord, so I kind of figured she probably passed out at some point. I hope it's something as innocent as that. Oh wait, I missed something.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Okay, did I miss something else? I did.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Oh, okay, you're gonna write it in the journal and then I can read, okay. The dream of Midgard. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and mortals. Most of all, it was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening, and so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it wasn't enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer. Brock and Sindri have thinned our number and Midgard to the brink of ruin. There's no option but to withdraw. Ugh. Yeah, Hybrid. I'll
Why carve all these faces?
check it out.
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
A handful. Okay. I don't think there's anything else on that side. Anything for me on this side? No? Okay.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
How much? How much of all of this did his wife Atreus' mom know was gonna happen? This way. Wait!
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Nah. Not quite. I
That's
mean,
us.
yes.
The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Faye! What does Kratos
didn't
see that
know.
makes him think it's Atreus' story and not his?
She was a giant.
Like, what has Kratos seen already that's like, no, it's Atreus'
I'm
story,
a
not
giant.
mine?
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
Can't make a game out of that, boy.
Baldur was never sent to find me.
He was
He
sent
was
to find
tracking her all along,
Faye.
not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is.
He had no idea
Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
what that giant looked like or who they were, just
Come
that there
on.
was a giant there
We're so
at
close
that
to
house,
the end now.
at that cabin. And he ran into Kratos instead.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, hey, look, Kratos dying. Fun times. What else can we see here? Oh, okay, that's Freya controlling the dead giant. Dude, the whole... I didn't pay close attention to this, you know, a couple of years ago, that first time, only time, other time I played it. But, like, the deed, it's all... Magni and Modi. The way they escaped hell in the flying ship. It's not in order, but it's all fucking there. And of course, this stuff is gone. Atreus walking with some wolves. Anything else? Mimir, still on the tree. So that's probably in the past? I mean, all this stuff seems to have already happened. Wait. Why are the three of them together? Wait, that's not Faye, that's Freya. Freya, Atreus, and Kratos, like, together talking? To Jormungandr? Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of matters.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
Every
Like she
step,
was always
though.
with us,
Every step.
watching over us, leading us home. Let's finish it.
Seeing every single... Like, now, Hybrid, you know, like, hearing this again, and then matching that up to what we know of Kratos' past, you know? Like, what he went through in the first few games, the older games. You can already tell there's going to be a problem, right? Like, Kratos ain't a fan of, like, fate or destiny, right? Of things, like, having to happen. They can't be changed. He's not a fan of that? So, like, even if it's his own wife, he's gonna question it. Is that a giant hand with painted painted long ass nails, glam nails. All these giants, well, yeah, they're dead. All these giants are giant. So are they all giant or not? I don't understand what the rules are on why some giants are
No.
massive
We do it together,
and some are like people-sized.
son.
Can they control that themselves? Don't know. Hybrid, do you think we'll ever get a firm answer to... Like, some of the giants, like, escaped, went somewhere to another realm, another place. You think we ever find out about them? They're all dead.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Neat.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
So cool.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Let's go rest, please. Maybe get something to eat. Our final little bit of slag. Vestment of the hunter. The prey becomes a predator. Massively decreases Atreus' arrow recharge time. And okay, it's an Atreus armor. Spartan training garb. A uniform for training in the... It's another Atreus thing? Okay. What the hell? Oh! Aspis of Spartan Fury, an unwavering shield emblazoned with a reminder of past sins. Oh my god, what is...
Hey,
seeing the gateway from here.
Look
is
at
insane.
this.
What's up? What are we looking at, son? Boy, son. The corpses? That's great. Return to Tyr's temple. Okay, so we... Okay. Well, the thing is, since we're here... Okay, he didn't get any new... Ah, that's... Love that armor. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Atreus. Why can't I go to his armor? Why can I not go to Atreus' armor? Why won't it let me? I'm pretty annoyed about this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. They really want to like encourage the replayability of this game, right? Because these are it's so good. So good. Oh. Now again, why can't I go to Atreus? I don't know. I'm pretty annoyed about that. Anything else over here? No. What sights? Hybrid, I think you're
Guess it all
right.
makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But
Oh, this is
did
how you
she
get the
know it was gonna
credits.
Be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Don't mess it up, boy. Don't make us regret this. We can't sprint, or else I would be sprinting. Now, can I mess with this armor? Why can't I?
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
I love the
A
story.
great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth.
I love
Our
the story.
lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Maybe you missed it.
Finishing games like this, like incredible, once-in-a-lifetime experience games like this, man, feels so good.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free.
That's true.
Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
That Atreus is sitting here knowing next to nothing about the why of this stuff, right? That he still encourages the boy to to explore his comfort with this new knowledge, you know, like what would Loki do? Like he's not trying to shy or hide away from it. Like Kratos is he's solid. He's just a solid dude. He's a solid dad.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
He just leave
What
him on the
happened,
ground.
Amir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Can't say we blame him. Can't say we blame him. Oh, some more slag. All right, now can we? Thank you. Fighter runic, sir. Okay. Oh. Oh. I think I still like that one better. That one's pretty nice. That one's pretty cool. And that one we already had. Okay. I know this one has the most perks. Yeah, sure, but like I just kind of like the way that looks. Wait. Let's get back. Let's get back to Midgard. That's why the map isn't showing us anything. I don't think there's anything hiding here. Let's go.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done,
Fimbulwinter.
Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Look at his man. Mimir's eyes are the coolest fucking thing. Oh yeah, you hear it again. You hear him talk about Kratos. Just he can't be bothered with this prophecy crap. He just.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather.
There's
Bit of
such
a cold
twerps.
snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
yeah,
In his
We-
scrot.
we heard.
So
Weird.
if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good on this. Do we need a resurrection stone? We're good on that. Really? We're just good? Wait, Atreus. Nope. We're just good. Huh.
Time for another break anyways.
Okay. Hybrid, you and I know that there's at least one more cut scene to play out. And I think, like, I don't think I'm gonna take a crack at a Valkyrie right now. We're probably gonna get ready to, you know, start winding things down on stream. I think, you know, I'm glad I came back to finish the story out. I think. To the house. Let's mark it. Mark it. Mark it. Why can't I? Why can't I? I want to take the boat to get there, but if I can't mark it, I do not want to. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, fine. We won't take the fun way. We'll take the quick way. That's fine. I'm okay with that. You're...
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale.
Got him
Got
some
so
nice and
inebriated,
drunk.
I tried convincing the giants to put him in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
But what else? I wonder when the giants trusted someone enough to help them travel the realms, they'd put Bifrost crystals in their eyes. Tyr had them, and so does Mimir. I wonder what else that does to their vision. Plus, also, they can just be plucked out, apparently. Which is disturbing. Well, I guess anybody's eyes could be just plucked out, really. Ugh.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe, but it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Ha. Wait, does this make sound if we... No. That would have been fun.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Dang, and that wrist armor. It's so cool. The whole armor set is so fucking fun. Anything to interact with? Anything to interact with? No? No? Be okay.
Aren't you tired?
Yeah, bro. Chill out.
Okay.
He just drops it.
Do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later. This
What was that?
Your ball!
the setup here, hybrid, is crazy. Crazy. Filthy setup for the next game. Filthy. I love it. I love it so much. Sorry, I just skipped that. sound.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But
That
it
was-
felt different.
That was his dream.
It felt real. It felt like the future.
Actually,
Then we will worry about it tomorrow.
what?
Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
I did not catch that in my original playthrough 1 or 2 years ago. After that cutscene, I don't remember catching Atreus saying, I mean, he obviously says it, but like, did I even watch that cutscene, or did I not know about that cutscene and I just watched it on YouTube at some point after I played the game? I wonder if that's it. I don't remember registering this little guy saying that that was his dream. You know, the whole thing about giants, Jotuns, having like prophetic powers? Do they really go into that at all with Atreus specifically? In the second game? There's all that crap about trusting his instincts, but that's not like prophetic visions. That's a prophetic vision. Huh. I never caught that. All right, let's get outside. And then we'll wrap this up. Fantastic. That's the later one. That's the one I want to keep. Well, okay. That's gonna do it. I don't even want to look at Atreus' face. I don't even want to. Just he gets no camera time at the end. None at all. He's cursed. Hybrid dude. Thank you. Okay, calm down. Thank you for swinging back, man. To catch the tail end of this. I'll probably be chatting y'all up in Discord. Trying to figure out what we're gonna play next. As like our daily, this. I know I said I probably wasn't gonna be down for going into God of War Ragnarok right after. That wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world either. It wouldn't. It's not as if I would like completely hate that. But there's so many other games for us to play. I like games that let me parry. Like the clunk sound, the crispy, metallic clunk sound that God of War has whenever you would do a perfect parry with Kratos' shield. I live for that sound in my ears. So any game that's going to give me some version of that, tickling my eardrums. Ghost has that. I know they have like a parry and block system. Yeah. Exactly, Hybrid. Yeah. And I really, if we're gonna do like a one-off stream, like a longer stream, maybe not necessarily even a longer stream, I really want to get into that bundle of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. So tomorrow, Saturday, knowing that we've got that I'm not gonna stream on Sunday, I'm planning not to. I don't think I want to start our new daily game tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be like something different. If I can't decide on something new, then it'll be like GTA 5 or Rivals or Hogwarts Legacy. But I'd rather play something I haven't played before tomorrow. Just not our new daily game. But I'd almost hate to do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tomorrow because we know Nish is probably going to miss some time. She's got like the family stuff or whatever. It would almost be like mean. It would almost be mean to dive into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles knowing she's going to miss a chunk of it. I don't think I have it in me to be doing that. Well, think about it. I plan on streaming tomorrow, Saturday, usual time, somewhere between 12 to 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I have one or two kind of in my mind. Let me throw this at you, Hybrid, just so you know. Go take a peek. But what I was thinking about, a boot. Come on, where am I? Who am I? There's this game on PS Plus I just read like the intro like to it. So it's not like I know exactly like how it plays or, you know, if it looks like a game we'd enjoy or I'd enjoy. There's also this. That's another one. I just kind of read the description of it. I'm like, ooh, okay. But I haven't actually like, this is something I'd be doing tonight, you know, because it may be like the end of the stream, but I'm going to be awake for no fewer than 7 more hours. No less than 7 more hours. At least 7 more hours. So it's going to be one of those, you know, things I'm kind of tinkering with. I'm going to look up some gameplay videos without trying to spoil anything on those games. What else? I mean, those are the two that are kind of up there. That I might be able to get through in a few hours. There's a couple of other games that are longer that would be interesting to play, but not like a one-off. See, the Call of Cthulhu, there's something unique about the nights that we play a Dark Pictures anthology game where we plan on streaming for 7, 8, 9+ hours, where for you and Nish would be basically like an all-nighter. And we're not planning on doing that tomorrow. And even if we wanted to, I don't think we could because of Nish's family stuff. So the only reason I didn't mention a horror game, or specifically a game in the Dark Pictures Anthology hybrid, is because of that. Not because I don't want to, but because of that. Shit, I could start a Jedi Fallen Order playthrough, but again, that's kind of a bigger one. I'm not going to get through that in a day. I don't know. I just don't know right now. Or maybe Untitled Goose Game. maybe Untitled Goose Game, bro. We might do that. Or maybe just Power Wash Simulator. You know what? I don't know if it's still on sale, but there was a sale running on the PlayStation, on the PS Store. That included Power Wash Sim levels, like packs of levels, themed levels. There's one that's Warhammer 40K themed, kind of cool. There's one that's SpongeBob themed, but each of them, even with a discount, is like $5-6. I'm like, fuck, I'm pretty stingy with this kind of stuff, man. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Hotline Miami 2 didn't look particularly like me. Didn't look particularly that. Like, I know I've looked at that one. Hollow Knight, though, I have not looked at that. Descend into the world of Hollow Knight, the award-winning action-adventure of insects and heroes. Explore twisting caverns, ancient cities, and deadly wastes. Battle tainted creatures and befriend bizarre bugs. Uncover... Okay. Oh, and it's a side-scroller. Ooh! Ooh, it's a side-scroller. Okay. Okay, let's stop there, Hybrid. Well, I'll look at Night in the Woods. Let's stop there. And not because I want to stop receiving suggestions, but I want to walk away from the bright screens in my face. And Discord. We can chat in Discord. College dropout Mae Borowski returns home to the crumbling former mining town of Possum Springs Seeking to resume her aimless former life. What? Adventure game, exploration. Oh, it looks cool. Okay, I'll add that to the list. It's on the list. Okay, that gives me at least a few games to look at, to take a peek at. See if any of them really grab my attention. And there's every possibility that not a single one of them grabs my attention. There's every possibility. We'll see. Okay. On that note, Hybrid, again, thank you very much for hanging out. Special shout out to you and Nish, as always, coming through, chatting me up, helping me keep up the good vibes. I feel really good, dude, about getting through this playthrough. I never thought that I would want to, or be able to, or enjoy a max difficulty playthrough on any type of game. Next up, a FromSoft, a Souls-like game. No, I'm not gonna do that. If Sekiro, if that game was free, I'd play that game if it was free. If it was free, I would play that game. Okay, I'm gonna go. Everyone else that hung out, dropped in, lurked, thank you very much. The schedule's up in my bios, my about me's, all that. I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday, somewhere between 12 to 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time, for another 4, 5, 6 hour stream. That's all I got. I wish for all of you a lovely evening. I'll catch you on the next one. Later, everyone. Hybrid, Discord, if we've got more suggestions, my man, I'll be around. Have a good night, everyone. Bye!